Hey folks, Sharp here, welcome back to the channel, thank you for watching. Meanwhile, I got some help. In this episode, I'm going to continue the Gsx600f from '93 restoration. I'm gonna continue to put back the bike together. What I'm going to do first, I'm gonna put back the subframe and then the rear wheel arch, and then start to put back the electric components. I have to put in the entire wiring here, and then I can continue the front end and yeah, the oil cooler and stuff like that. So there's a lot of to do. Let's start to work. Meanwhile, I got some help.
Hey guys, hello.
So now Victor give me some hands. So we did work on the bike a lot now. As you can see, the real wheel charm is in already. It's torqued everything with the tail light. Now it has some electric contents already. Now we're getting busy to install the electric wiring harness. The fuse box is in already. We did put on the subframe. Now we're gonna continue with the oil coolant, and I still have to look up the torques for the subframe actually. We did put on the ignition coils already. The tank support, it's all fixed now. We're just gonna put in the harness, and then we're gonna close this side. There is still one sensor needs to go up, and then hook up the electric components, and then actually can go back the carb and this side can be fixed. Still a lot to do.
So let's continue.
We have got done a lot of things already. Now the subframe is torqued, the oil cooler is back already, so now can fill up the engine with oil. We put back the harness already. Missing still the battery holder, and then the battery can go back, hook up the terminals, and hook up the other parts, and technically most of the electric parts are done. All the cables are hooked up already, so it's almost ready for a test run to see if it starts up or not. But yeah, we're still missing the carburetor, air filter, fuel supplies, so still a few more things to do before the start. Let's finish. So we got far with the bike already. We put back the battery already, it has been hooked up. Put back the CDI, relays, all the cables are actually hooked up. The fuse box as well. All the sensors, alternator, starter, and technically what we're missing is the dashboard. We're just gonna use a part of it. The ignition and the start button. That's what we're gonna do because somebody would like to hear the
I'm curious how it's gonna start. So we're gonna put back the carburetor and the air filter, and then we're gonna try how the engine is running. Yeah, that's the plan.
So now the carburetors are on. They have left some fuel in it, and now it's just really temporarily set up. Now we can put on the ignition, and we have the start button. But first we're gonna crank a little bit to see if the oil pressure is gone. So we're not gonna give any choke or anything. Just keep the engine spinning. Let's see. As you could see, in the oil pressure light is run out, so that means now the system run the oil through all the parts in the engine, and now filled up also the oil cooler. So now we're gonna pull some choke and see maybe the bike gonna start up with this little bit of fuel in the carburetors or not. She does not want to cooperate, so we're gonna try some brake fluid to see maybe she's gonna roar up. but yeah, we have not exhaust. That's why she's so loud. Yeah, the engine, the brake cleaner is run out. That's why I just shut up this short. But yeah, it's firing. We just should feed some fuel in the carburetors. Probably the fuel level is low, probably vaporized from the system. But yeah, she is still running, so it's a good start. So yeah, that's it for this episode, guys. Thank you for watching. If you liked it, see you in the next one. Bye bye.